Hey subscribers, absolutely love you. New subscribers, thank you very much, man. Someone who wrote a comment earlier on, I didn't actually mean to subscribe to you, but well, I'm a subscriber to you now anyway. But anyway, thanks for that. I think my voice is absolutely annoying, even though I talk a lot. So I don't know, maybe I love it. Listen, all my haters, whatever. Yeah, still love you. And anyway, and love you enough for this. Yeah, because I have said it before, it's in writing, blah, blah. What happens, happens. Nothing to do with me. Nothing. And please, right, to my lovely supporters who really want justice, I'm asking you not to do a thing. Please, I wish to do it my way. Okay? And that's this way. I did a quick reading outside actually for a family member of somebody who really done my head in, and I was right straight away. Good old fairy deck and good old Louis Royo. I haven't used my baby deck in ages actually. The little one, the Hanson deck. So yeah, please don't do a thing. I really want the old Bill to get on and do it. I really do. You know, well, not me, Emily. Like it would be nice. No, like I said, that was the nicest experience. Yeah, like I said in my disclaimer, I'm smoking everything. I'm smoking a fake spliff. So yeah.
If you don't know about that, go back to the last video.
I wouldn't really have said too much on that, but okay. Well, the last video, a couple more before that. So, yeah, please just don't do anything. Yeah, I'm going to do it my way, man. But I can't thank you enough. I can't stress my thanks. I know you keep going on about it as well, like, you know, well, can't stop us when you're gone. No, I can't, but, like, even then, like, you know, I don't know, I just love you too much. They ain't worth it. They ain't worth, like, say something happens, obviously, and you get caught, blah, blah, you're going to go jail, man. I don't want you locked up. Of course I don't want you locked up, man. Trust me. I've done bird, mate, yeah? Not bird, like, long time or years or nothing. But, like, I've been behind bars 5 minutes, 5 months, 5 years. Fuck that. Loads of people up in them fucking places that shouldn't be there, who are there fighting for their families and stuff like that. Same reason, you know, looking out for people and just supporting their community, you know. And that's gutting. You know, there's so many people like that should be locked up and in nut, and there's so many people in nut and locked up that shouldn't be there. You're just like, wow, it's just upside down. So I do ask you not to do a darn thing. Stress that. I really don't want you doing a thing, man. I don't know why it's, well, I do know it's Allah, it's the universe. Allah is just, I don't know, things are coming in nicely, you know. So that's where I would like to leave it, with Allah. You know, mashallah, you know. Oh, inshallah to all of you who have supported me through like my ordeals throughout the years. Those of you who have been like listening to it, it freaked me, man. It must have like done your heads in. It must have been quite draining to even hear just some of it. So yeah, that has never ever happened before, and that's never happened before. Like never ever happened before. I've never been called like that. You know, people have said things like blah, 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 in like mouth, and then people get up before I get up. Like who the fuck are you? What? I think you want to take them legs for a walk, son. like, so, like, not even my enemies would do that. You got to be a bit thick to do that. You obviously, your brains don't work. Do you know what I mean? That's all I got to say on that. So I'm going to deal with it this way. So I'm going to do a quick flick through for that fella, bless him. He said something that was like, do you know what? I'm going to do something real cool for you. I'm even going to light up a nice, I'll light up a nice purple family candle. No, I'm going to do a black candle, and I'm going to put you in the center of the pearl. You know? Seriously, I'll put you with Venus. As much love as possible, as much abundance as possible for you and your family there, brother. Seriously. Use a bit of eggshell for you. And I'll have a feather. I found a feather earlier. So yeah, definitely. Angel's already with you, yeah. Like I said, like things are already coming for you. Blah blah blah. I think it's good. Yeah, just chill. Don't. And you're like, fucking hell. You didn't swear. Sorry, no, you didn't swear. But you were like, wow, yeah, that's absolutely right. Wow. And I'm like, well, I ain't a jinn. Yeah. I know in our culture, like in Islam, it's deemed as haram, but I have to ask permission from God, Allah, whoever you call God, I call God Allah, okay? Allah is everything, you know? Everything, alright? And if I am doing wrong, then I'm quite sure he will tell me. But, well, I've always been a very spiritual person, like, do you know what I mean? I never, even as a Christian, never thought God was just God. I never thought that, you know. I always thought he had a name. And when, like, my Muslim friends at school, even growing up, I was always like, yeah, man. Yeah. Allah, innit? It's in Alleluia, Hallelujah. You know? So I give thanks to Allah on everything. I really do. Absolutely I do. So yeah, man. So all my brothers and sisters of humanity, and I've been saying that since I was a kid, man. Seriously. And I'm like, we all live on the same planet. Well done. I cut you, you cut me, we bleed red. Your woman gives birth the same as my woman. When people go on about skin colour, it does my freaking nutting. So here you go, black fellas, black ladies, brothers and sisters of colour. Here's one for you. 3 things that you can give a white man when white men take the piss, yeah? A black eye, a flat nose, and 2 fat lips. Cool. Fucking hate racism. There's my fucking head in. My nephew's a Maasai descendants, man. Do you know what I mean? I am a little bit racist towards, like, English white people. I've got to be honest, because I haven't really been abused by people. People of colour, bless them, they've taken the piss out of me, but they've never fucking damaged me. Nah. So there we go. Knackered. What do I do for this fella? I really want to light a candle for him and his family, bless him. I really do. I want a nice candle. I want a good candle. I'm even going to put some dust on it and see where the flow goes and how it will for you, bruv, because I really do want something good for you, mate, innit? Double thumbs up, dude. I have to ask permission first, and double thumbs up. It's a relentless, not alcohol, Still the Jack Daniels is up there, and the half a bottle of Ouzo still up there. I was going to say something, yeah, things of colour, fucking, why? Like, why? I don't get that. I really don't get that. No. Yeah, I agree with Buju Banton, man. East is the best. I don't know what it is, but I've said it in my previous videos. Like, people say, oh, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Well, what do I want to do? Me, personally, knowing what's happening in the next year, love to go and say hello to people who have supported me. Thank you very much. You know, give them a hug, like, and then go Egypt, and then go home to Mecca, or go Mecca. Whatever this dream is about, it is like mad. It's not mad, but it's absolutely beautiful. I really can't make, well, I do make sense of it. This is the thing, how can you not make sense of it? We're telling you. They're telling me to tell you. So no, oh yeah, that was the point. I'm not a djinn, I'm not a warlock, I'm not, so yeah, he's a witch. No, a witch is female, warlock is male. Okay. So yeah, I'm not either of that. Things have happened for people. It's not even a joke. Squemsy and I, yeah, this is just absolutely mental. We were like, well, I was doing something, pondering about thinking about doing something, and I wasn't too sure. I wanted to ask Squems first, and like, she was giving me a bell at lunchtime. This was some time ago. She was like, oh babe, do you fancy going on a picnic? I was like, what? Stop. What time did you just think of that? She goes, just now. I just thought of it, and just pondered it. Like, I was like, no fucking way. And she was like, yeah, do you fancy going on a picnic? I was like, babe, we were talking about the same thing in our head. She was like, no, I was actually just like talking to you, where were you standing? And I was like, well, I'm not going to tell you on the fucking phone when on camera where I'm, yeah, it's the only technology that I've got in my house other than a fucking speaker. So, where doesn't matter what I'm doing, but yeah, pottering about. She was like, fucking hell, I can actually see you, like, just, do you want to go on a picnic? I was like, that's what I'm thinking about, where would you like to go? I was like, blah, blah, blah. This is what I was thinking of actually getting. She was like, fuck off, that's what I was thinking. And I was like, no fucking wait. And this happens quite regularly, actually. Sorry?
Yeah, but it's obviously you go, oh, just thought with that, oh shit. Sorry, my name.
I think of a certain pal and he'll bell or he'll text or he'll just show the fuck up. He's a pain in the arse, he is. Fucking really is. My best mate is my best mate. And again, like, friends of friends of friends of friends linked to the city of Mavado. Yeah, King Mavado, the city of Mavadi. Mavado, I think it's King Mavado, city of Mavadi, named after his wife Mavadi. And then, like, how the fuck do you know that? Way the fuck up there, mate. That's how I know that. It's the only way I know that. I don't know anything. I've only just now started to, like, research things and look things up. Oh, you've got to look up, like, research, like, some of that Millie Dowler stuff, because it might actually just go for you, like, you know, just have it. Man, visions and shit are horrible. In that aspect, they are awful. So, yeah, this is where I'm just focusing on things and just cracking on like, moving on forward and doing well. So, what was I just about to say? yeah, visions and like way up here and stuff like that. Where do I go to in realms? Okay, I go to the Valley of Shadows, right, or Dust Valley, or I can't explain too much, but pretty much the officer's mess of heaven. Yeah, no, Fraggle, that's a good word. That's a funny word, Fraggle. So yeah, where else? What else happens? You fight and battle things. Can't describe what technologies. I've met Hephaestus. Hold the sword of A.A. Michael. He presented me his sword. I've spoken to oracles and about all of these sort of dream stuff, and it is that's it basically. Dreams, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, if I can just manifest people, like, see, I'm not an arsehole. Why would I manifest myself loads of money? I don't want to manifest myself fucking anything. So anyway, oh yeah, just people just being arseholes still, like trying to see what it is. They're trying to get me nicked in trouble out of here and in jail. So it's handy that I'm fucking recording it. So yeah, just people trying to drag me down into their shit pit or boring ass fucking life. Yeah. Because truths have come out, people are butthurt. Sorry, I'm not using anyone's things, but they are. They're not really happy. Like, do you know what I mean? Not my problem, that. This is my house. I'm fighting for my babies. I'm getting fucking nonces locked up. I'm getting children saved, women saved from domestic violence, men saved from domestic violence. So where's your fucking problem? Is it like because of the shit that you did to Lucy? Is it the shit that you did to my house? Yeah? We've all been 13, 14 fucking years old, mate. Fucking hell, I don't think there's a lad at school that didn't get a fucking nosh from behind the fucking bike sheds or a spliff. Yeah. And that was a Bishop fucking Ramsey, dude. In fact, what does... shit. Oh, I'm going off to chapel. Come on, sweetheart. Or she'll be like, yeah, I'll meet you up at the Vanking Chapel. Yeah, man. Fucking hell, you walk past there and 9 times out of 10 someone's getting a blowjob. Fucking going down on their woman or something. Fucking you do not know. Do you know what I'm saying? See, a lot of you, right? A lot of you youngins, right? You think, and this isn't really for your benefit or nothing, but you're going to be watching this. So really, yeah, you think we adults, we come off some sort of fucking assembly line. Jeez, I'm sounding like my foster parents, man. So like, we were your age, we grew up, yeah, all right, not in the best way, but we grew up. Do you know what I mean? You know, went to school, fucking had education. We're not battery fucking plug-in robots, you know. So where you little ones are going, no, you don't get it, we fucking get it. In fact, our generation really do get it. Really do get it. You lot, fucking hell, what was it said years ago? Yeah, nothing's changed. Just the prices have gone up and the day's different. And that's it. And that's it. People's weird mentalities are still people's weird mentalities. Just go around fucking people over. That's what they want to do. Take something that you have. What the fuck have I got to take? You must be having a laugh. No, but we can just cause you loads of shit and get you nicked. Okay. And that's not going to happen either, is it? Because you're just causing all the shit and you're the one that's going to get nicked. You see, I'm fighting the government. And so what are the government going to do? They're going to be watching me like a freaking hawk, dude. Everything that I've been coming out with, right, like I said the other day, yeah, 10% in the old bill don't like me, and 90% are now actually on my fucking side. Do you know what I mean? since all this corruption and stuff's really come out. And like, yeah, thank you to Johnny Depp. Thank you very much to Johnny Depp. Oh, they're going to try and kill me out on the street, man. Okay, whatever. I've been told by witches how I'm going to die, dude. Very powerful witches. And it's not far off around the corner, to be honest with you. I really don't want to die that way either, because that's going to be fucking horrible. Yeah, man. I'd rather die anyway than that way. I mean, fuck that. Coughing up lungs, coughing up blood. Ain't fucking clever, mate. I'm already with the hernias and shit like that. Having to thread things for the past 5-6 years through your fucking scrotum is just like, ouch. Yeah, it's rather painful, man. It's like a kick in the bollocks every time you're fucking walking. Oh, I'm not even joking. Oh, go hospital, go hospital. No, dudes, I don't trust no one. How can you not trust the hospital? Because my exes used to fucking work there, and there's a lot of things that have gone on, and just 1 minute I've got cancer on an x-ray in front of the Metropolitan Police, and the next minute, like, you know, everything's tucked away and my lungs are spotlessly clear. Well, they're not spotlessly clear, but yeah, now they're like just dragging it out for not an MRI scan, a CAT scan, where I have to, like, I don't know, drink some shit, and I don't know, it's like they just show up all your every fucking thing. But I want it videoed. I want it videoed. People don't get that, man. People are like, I was your mate. Yeah, for your own benefit. Yeah, we had laughs. Yeah, we had jokes and things like that. But who was the joke always on? Me. And now the joke ain't on me, and I've been telling the fucking truth, and shit's come out. People are like, yeah, I'm your mate. I'm sorry about, like, all that, mate. I was a bit fucked up. I didn't know what I was doing. Well, I don't know, mate. I've been, like, in some states where I can't remember things, but I'm quite damn well sure that I didn't just go around fucking sticking pens, knives and shit at people. In fact, that thing I can, like, I've only ever used weapons. Only ever used a weapon if I've had to. Otherwise, use my fists, and they're nasty. That's what they're. Well, no, they're not made for fucking. No. That's what they can be used for in a defence manner, obviously.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah. It's the cowards that use the weapons.
Well, yeah, so you also use a weapon, or you, like, just take the weapon off them and give them a slap, you know what I mean? And everyone's alive and breathing and happy days. So that's another good point. Back in the day, you would have a fight with your pal and, like, have a beer and fuck off. You know, that was told to me by my fucking people, by the people who brought me up. I can't say parents. So yeah, by the people who brought me up. So what the fuck's all this knifing, stabbing, and all that? What the fuck is wrong with you? And you're the one. If you cause somebody the issue and someone starts talking about the issue, you can't go and have a word with the bloke that's fucking talking about the crap you've caused, even though the bloke who's talking about it has already spoken to you about it, and you still think it's fucking funny. And it's out of my hands, man. So people are pissed off about the, he's 41 and his bird's only 21. Fucking you're wrong. How the fuck am I wrong, babe? How did we meet?
Brad, I actually fought for Phil. He was trying to put me off for months.
No, how did we meet?
We met
yeah.
because one of my exes had cheated on me, and the bird he was cheating on me
Woman.
wanted to beat me up. So Phil here, being Phil,
Well, there was a bit
A
more
good
to it than that.
con
Hold
man.
up, there was like, you know, this
Levi.
Facebook thing and blah blah. Bloke called Levi was here, staying here, right? I was pregnant with Sophie. They all knew Crackhead Lucy as Crackhead Lucy. When earlier on when I said Lydia, I meant Crackhead Lucy, Lucy, not Lydia. So sorry about that. Sophie was here, pregnant with my boy Regan. Levi was here, and the woman was there. Sorry, there was loads of texting going on. They located Emily. I said, Levi, go and find the little lass, please, before something happens to her, blah, blah. Sorry. So then Levi brought her here, and if you don't know. Well, no, not here she is. No, there's a lot more to it than that. So anyway, sorted this whole ordeal out that Emily didn't get her face planted and this woman didn't get herself in trouble, and nothing was Emily's fault and nothing was this woman's fault. It was just like a geezer being a geezer, like flashing his knob about. Emily was 16 at the time, so that was, right, well, Regan's 3 and a bit now, 3.5. So 3.5 years ago. This time 3.5 years ago, I was fighting for my son. Even actually trying to stay in a cohabiting relationship, knowing about all Sophie's fucked up fucking family, yeah, right, and everybody else knows about that fucking fucked up family, right, yeah, fucking have a go at me for fucking what? You having a laugh? Mr. King could and would be able to parent his son. However, due to the level of damage caused to Mr. King by the local authority, he cannot function without his children. He could parent, raise, educate, safeguard. I'll never, ever, ever, ever get that out of my fucking head. It's more regretful to remove the child from the biological father, well, the father, due to him not being able to work with professionals who have caused the breakdown. So if I'm a solicitor and a judge is telling me it's my fault and social services' fault that this guy can't have his kids because he can't function, well, you've just contradicted. I can't say too much, blah, 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 investigators, blah. So, like, yeah, there's never been no nonce thing. No, nothing in my fucking ever. So I lost my boy, carried on the cohabiting relationship, trying still to get my son back, yeah? I can't say too much, but yeah, I did have an assessment with these people before who helped me sue social services before. I got 45 grand, all right? And people like, well, you do have a lot of friends, don't you? Like I said, like that 45 grand is just a test, mate, see what happens. And fuck me, didn't we find out what happened? Right up to right now at 9:15, 28 minutes and 32 seconds on my phone. So, yeah, that's that. What else was I waffling on about? See, I'm just waffling now. I was going to do something for that lad, wasn't it? Don't swear like that, Philip. See, people say, right, I call myself Tarek, right? Yeah, other people call me Captain, other people call me Captain Drakkar, other people call me Captain Tarek or Captain Phil. And Phil, Alexander the Great. The only problem with that is Phil kind of took it up the arse by fucking Alexander the Great, and I think ended up being killed by Alexander the Great. So that's not really great. Right, Aristotle taught Alexander the Great. Socrates was an advisor to, and war consultant advisor to Alexander the Great. Right? And then it was Alexander the Great taught. That's the one I always get stuck on. But anyway. And taught Philip something. Yeah, there was another Philip being taught. Anyway. Meeting Emily, sorry, yeah, my apologies, fucking hell. So, sorry, right? Yeah, so no, I didn't just get with Emily, no, absolutely fuck way. No offence to Emily, right? So, December the 25th, 2019, I was taken to hospital after a breakdown after finding out 2 weeks before Christmas Day my son is actually alive. I wrote up I self-harmed. I can't lie to you. I won't lie to you. Don't lie about fuck all. So and I try not to forget a thing, right? That's why I jump and blah blah blah. Oh no, what you were wearing, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, and glint and blah blah blah. Anyway, so I wrote in my blood. I did. Words to the extent of you took my son, lied about him, you took my children, you've abused my children, all in my blood. All right. So as far as I'm concerned, I have. I'm going to say it, fuck it, I have bled for my children and for justice of the damages caused. Anyway, police took me to the hospital because they did want to nick me for harassment of wanting to know why people were lying about, they were going to nick me, right? For harassment on my ex for wanting to know why people are fucking lying and being a cunt. Just ended up cheating with some dirty little arsehole. I am clean, by the way, so people are going, I'm a fucking whatever. I'm good, thanks. So the X-ray department, because of my lungs and blah blah, they weren't fucking good, man. I was not good. So lungs. I like this, yeah. Let's just say, all right. Here's them symbols again. Right, there's them symbols again. They're not bad symbols, by the way. Well, not entirely. I watched some things earlier on that made a whole heck of sense. So lungs, yeah. Okay. Previously, I'd already had scarring anyway. On the top, here, and lower, here, okay? Forget all this white crappy bits that you see on there and go, right, so forget all that squiggly wiggly, okay? And now it's like this. All right. Happy chappies. I am. People go, Phil, am I had to chill this poor lass out. I was like, well, I had to chill this lass out, man. Fucking hell. I was like, oh, but Phil was like this, and just think about it like this, yeah. But when I go, you just say, you fucking arsehole, why didn't you take me with you? You left me here, fucker. Just think of it like that. Because that's how I'm going to look at it, motherfuckers. Serious, man. All of you have done me niceness, yeah? Like true, proper, heartfelt kindness, yeah? Your name's written. Your name is written, man, and you know you're written. You know you're going to heaven, man. You know it. I ain't even playing you. All those chosen ones, just keep going, man. Just every day, just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right? Pleiadians, and like they keep going on about these like certain empaths, yeah? Right, just because we're good people, it doesn't mean so we get taken the piss out of. And we don't like being taken the piss out of. Mainly it's because of the abuse we've suffered. The abuse that we've suffered is fucking traumatic. So all of us who have been abused like that, all we've had to do is defend ourselves. And defend ourselves. Yeah? Because nobody else has been there to defend us. And when there's nobody else to defend somebody else who's being abused, we can't walk past that. What decent human being would? Yeah, we have struggles. Yeah, we have things and that. I've never, ever robbed, raped, beaten, murdered, killed, fucking anyone, anything. Bollocks, I used to burn ants when I was a kid, and well, I'm quite sure I'll get a slap for that. You know, I'm actually getting a call, but I'm getting laughs. Actually, I'm getting laughs. Stupidity, but laughs. You know, I was a dumb kid. Right? I was stupid. Oh well, we were all, like I said, we were all kids, man. We've all done dumb things. But I've never fucking ever done anything stupid like people wish to go on to believe that I have. It's just, do you know what? Do you know what? It's all of you who stood there, laughed, saw me get my children back. I'm on my way to getting my children, and you were like, not having that. You just wanted to do your thing, your way. So you would create ways for things to happen, innit? I wouldn't. That's why I just do you know what? Fuck you. Well, not fuck you, but fucked off, I just fucked off, mate. It's do you know what? I don't need this shit. And I went out, and I found myself. I found some good people. Again, like I was saying earlier on, I could just manifest these people. And I was going on about how we met Emily, fucking hell. So yeah, the lung shit. I've actually got my power in my head in a minute. It'll fucking ring or something and then interrupt this recording. 37. Just as I thought it flashed, it was like 3701 137. So 3701 1370. Mad numbers, always. But anyway, how I met Emily, sorry. All that Christmas, I weren't feeling too great. Obviously, I'd lost a vast amount of blood. And then, yeah, it was just healing myself, really. It's all I wanted to do was just fuck off. And fuck off, yeah. I'm here for a purpose. I did make a vow and stuff like that. And other things were coming into my head about how I've got to find Madeleine McCann, and Allah was yeah, all these that's when dreams started really kicking in, and I started dreaming of this Russian woman, right? I started dreaming of this Russian chick back then with the scar on her face, yeah? I've had that dream since I was about 12, actually. Deja vu, fucking hell, as far back as I can remember. It was quite some time ago, but the first real main one that sticks out in my mind was the one when I went out sea fishing with my friends. Well, I was a Cub Scout, actually, but I was in the Cubs. Dip, 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 flop, flop, flop. But, oh yeah, meeting Emily. I've bored her so much and half of you they was asleep. So, yeah, what was it? January, they were trying to sort me out this place, 2020. Well, they weren't trying to sort me out anything, actually. They were just well, there's this place where it's unsuitable, I'm not allowed to live here. Why not? Well, this is the place that I was sexually abused in, and in the road behind my fucking stepfather. You're having a laugh, and you put me fucking near paedophiles. I'm not allowed to be near paedophiles. They're all over my area. So anyway, yeah. Meeting M's what? Yeah, that's right, 'cause they had my phone. Yeah, they had my phone and they never returned it. So under technicality, they're responsible for that. And there was loads of stuff, loads of recordings of like, even, I can't say too much because of investigations, so I can't really speak. But yeah, I never got my phone back. Loads of pictures of my little boy on there, man. But yeah, I was phoneless, no phone, fuck all, right? I was barely in the house, didn't really want to be in the house, obviously. And yeah, fucking had no phone, so I was in contact with my neighbours, and I was like, do you know what, I really don't want to bug these like people, bless them, do you know what I mean? Not only are they like ill themselves, yeah, and don't need fucking my shit, because they have put up with my shit for 22 years, love their heart, man. I call them mum and dad, man. I put like, I'm gonna actually say it now, yeah, because like things going on. But no, I won't actually, just in case, bless them. But no, there's fucking this phone I bought off of them for £100. Every time I couldn't pay for that, I'd show them, give them receipts and stuff like that. They would give. They've always been helpful and good to me, but we did fall out over like some very personal fucking things, like my exes. They were in rooms, they were witnesses, they were like even in court, like with Lydia, where she burnt all my stuff and ran through their flat, telling them that she had burnt all my shit, saying, and I wasn't even doing fucking anything wrong, man, seriously. Nothing, she was just absolutely nuts. That's the one who was like punching me in the face while I was standing here. I was standing here, like here. So I had my son, there was a door, I had my son, yeah, newborn boy, well, 2 months old, month-old, 2 months old. My little girl come here, my dog, my Staffordshire Bull Terrier here, and she was in between Maisie and the mother, so there was dog, Maisie, me. So I couldn't really pick Maisie up, so she's reached out for her mum. Lydia's picked her up, and then like she's screaming off of her mum to get to me. She's twisting, like breaking her back to get to me. So I've got Maisie here now. Sorry. So I've got Maisie here, and all right, I shouldn't have said it, but like I've gone to her. Listen. How do you like it? You've upset the children that much. Now they don't want to be near you. Like they're pushing off you and spank square in my fucking face while I'm holding 2 fucking children. She had bit me. She had smashed the house up. Where she had actually bit me this much, right? And this is all on record. I was like, don't fucking bite me. Fucking eat me. Fucking hell. I swear down, the bite was as black as my fucking wristwatch, mate. So it was all taking photos, there was bruises and marks all over me, bite marks all over me, punch mark, everything. Said that apparently I battered her around the face with a shoe, I'd kicked her up and down the living room, I'd smashed her all up and down the place. Well, that's kind of a nigh on impossibility because 999 were on fucking call. She took a knife to the wedding dress that actually anyway. She admitted all that, and my neighbours were there in court for all of that. Even my friend's Dave Brigdale causing a whole load of fucking shit and all. He was hanging about the other day. Yesterday. At that time. Wasn't he, Davey? So, yeah, Dave Brigdale was, fucking hell, yeah, here we go. So yeah, he was a good mate of mine. Well, he was a good mate of mine. Now, for years, right, he saw the shit that I went through with Lydia. In fact, we fell out over it, like, do you know what I mean? He couldn't stand the way that I was being treated, and again, witnesses in court. His mum were witnesses in court. They were cool, man. I thought they were cool. Met Olivia, really cool. But anyway. People were witnesses in fucking court. You know? And these people, Phil, he's told me himself. Told me him fucking self. That's what fucking makes me laugh. Lucy. Dave. Lucy. Dave, Lucy. Dave, I'm in jail, yeah? I'm in Wormwood Scrubs Nick for attacking a copper with a chainsaw that never fucking happened. Yeah, alright, I did swallow 18 razor blades in one sitting as well. So, anyway. The, pick my nostrils thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, tangents, but all link on. So anyway, apparently there was loads of drugs, loads of fucking... And that's where all this shit comes from. For talking about that. While I'm in jail, people taking a piss out of my house. And I didn't sort them out 45 grand. I didn't sort them out any of the money. Well, hold up. I'm not even fucking going to go there again. Just think about it, man. Taking the Jimmy. Come on, man. Like I said to the old Bill the other day, yeah, and I can actually say that, like, if people had done their jobs, I'd have my children, I wouldn't even be here, I'd have had my own house, I could have had, like, lived like a normal person, if that's what you want to call normal. Do you know what I mean? But no. Life does have its things, and again, I was told that was going to happen anyway, but anyway, oh yeah, meeting Emily. Sorry. I'd have 4 or 5 children, one of them's not mine. Which kind of fucks it up for Regan. 4 or 5 children, one of them's not mine. Well, I've got 5, one of them 100%, but like, baby boy Regan, no, I don't know. But anyway, how I met Emily. So I'm in the council looking for a new place, and I've got no rent arrears because, well, there was a little bit of rent arrears. It was about 2 or 3 grand or something like that, not even that. And I was like, how can I be in rent arrears when all I'm doing is fucking rent arrears forms, not even rent arrears forms, housing benefit forms and council tax forms with you all the time. You go, oh, we haven't seen you for a while. Can you come in and do these forms? So I do the fucking forms. And like I say, I can't say too much because of the investigation and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. So, oh, no. So, yeah, the 45, yeah, how I met Emily, blah, 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 going down their housing, getting a new house. They kept on putting me in places that just aren't suitable. And, like, these judges are like, well, no, they're not suitable. Tough. And it doesn't work like that, bruv. Works how we want it to. No, it doesn't, dude. Not the fuck at all, because now you're abusing blah, 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 and now that I've got all this and all these files and all... what the fuck have you got? Oh, shit, £25 million in debt. Why are you £25 million in debt? Like I said, that's it. So anyway, Emily wanders through, right? And I do like the style. She was like steampunk and everything, right? I was like, I fucking know you, man. No, she come in and she was like, I know you. And I was like, no, not really, love. I do not think so. I like your style and everything, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I do know you from somewhere, but I don't know where. And I'm trying to get my phone to work, and she said something about her phone. I was like, yeah, you lot can use your phones. I can't even get this thing to turn on. So I've like got it to turn on, and I've put this Cody bollocks in. And I can't get my number up. I can't do my email. I can't do fuck all. This girl took every fucking bit of information, right? She knows where my calls are, she knows where my phone is, you know, blah, 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 blah. This is one that that's one device I do know that my phone is linked to, like, you know. And, so yeah, she took fucking everything, right? Or she just took everything. She knows where I am, what I'm doing, who I'm talking to on the phone, fucking texting, emailing, fucking blah, 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 which is a cool thing, that's a good thing. He's awake. So yeah, right, 7 months, right? Well, she's told me this like horror story, and I'm just like, well, you need to sort yourself out. You can't be in this environment. So I've spoken to her with some other people who gave her the exact same advice. So basically, with the advice that I gave her when I told her about this cheating bollocks, yeah, look after yourself, give yourself a little bit more honour. You've got to defend your honour. This is what I'll be teaching my daughters, like, you know what I'm saying, yeah? No, the fuck is no, absolutely the fuck no, it's no. Should always, like, well, man bought you flowers? That's that motherfucker. Unless you're allergic to flowers, I don't know, fucking whatever. What happened to good old courting? Do you know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, 7 months I was putting this girl off. Well, first of all, she was just telling me what was going on. People, she was being sexually abused. I can't say too much because of investigations. She was being bullied as well on the way home from work. So me and a few people like just stood with her while she like came home from work, got on a bus to go home, and that was that. She would talk to me. I shit you fucking not. I'd be like, what? No way. I'd just put it on loudspeaker and fucking lay there for what? Okay. Do that laugh again.
This is why my phone credit never lasted, because I was about 3 hours, 4 hours on the phone to Phil.
That was in the morning. So from 6 to 8:30. 2.5 hours. An hour at lunch. On the dot. You could time it. You could set your watch by this tiny little thing, man. I'm telling you now, you were nuts. Phil, why'd your phone off? Why'd you fucking think? Right? I used to get really upset with that. So, right, from like, yeah, from about 5:30, 6 o'clock to 8:30. So like 2.5 hours. An hour at lunch, yeah, so 3.5 hours, right? Then we got like from, what would it be? Blimmin' hell, she was tripping outside the door because she had her bag, shoes and everything, like leaving. What are you doing? Leaving work? Sounds like you're fucking falling down the high street. Well, yeah, I'm doing that, like while leaving work, talking to you to meet you. I'm like, why do you want to meet me? Well, I've got a few issues. Like, all right, no worries. So she'll be on the phone from then to Uxbridge, where we would then have no conversation to talk about and have a cigarette. We would talk about like what me and my mates would be advising her to do and that sort of stuff. So, and that was it. There was no, my mate even would tell you, right? I had no intentions of a relationship with anybody, like, at all. So I love her, right? Yeah, as soon as she got on the bus, she'd be on the phone. She got in the house, right, and that would be about, what, 10 minutes? Yeah, about 10 minutes. What are you up to? Not well, fucking walking home, Emily. Like, what do you want me to do? Be swinging from the rafters or something, you know? Fucking skateboarding or like do some mad shit or fucking Uxbridge car park. I don't fucking know. So anyway, the little lass, yeah, love her art, right? She'll get in about an hour after that, which would now be say about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Yeah, say about 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. So she'd have about an hour of sleep before she'd be on the phone to me all day again. Right? That went on for 7 months. And then she was like, I'm going to move in. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. No, that was about, I've got to move in, I'm moving out. I was like, for fuck's sake, you can't move out, blah, blah, blah. I told her all about this shit. I told her this, told blah, 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 blah. I told her the fuck everything, blah, blah, blah. I'm a monster. I will beat you. I will fucking kick you. I will fucking, like, put your face through the window. I would, like, you know, like, I don't know, stick poles up your ass, fucking, like, you know, staple you to a fucking wall while, like, doing something fucking terrible that they would, like, want to come out with. I don't know, but, like, yeah, I don't think so. Months and months. Even my mates were like, what the fuck, Phil? But this girl just had heart, man, and heart. And I was just like, what? No way. So she moved in and, like, she's protected, she's cool. The old bill were here, and then they're like, oh, she's with you. And I'm like, yeah, so, oh, well, no, we don't have a problem with that. It's like, but isn't she a bit young? It's my choice. I really do love it. I fought for him, and that's what she says.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
every
It's the only time she ever gets feisty is like, who you fucking telling me what? Fucking hell. See,
Every time when anyone says that, oh, don't you think he's a little bit old? Oh, shut up. What do you know? When love is love, age is just a number. If you're happy, you're happy. And do you know what? I'm the happiest I've ever been.
I'm still weird, like, with intercourse and stuff like that, obviously.
But
Obviously.
love doesn't come from intercourse, it comes from the heart.
That's right. Sex is just an added bonus. This is what I was saying the other day.
And
Love
the
don't come
looks.
from the pants. Huh?
And the looks.
What's the looks?
And then the bonus. But your personality.
Well, I suppose looks does help, yeah. Because people like have different, well, individualities. You know?
Yeah.
Individuality suits it, and every different personality. Right, there's a new one. Every individuality will suit somebody's personality, individual personality. There we go. So that's pretty neat. Let's go for it. I'm going to see if I can do this live. Alright, night guys, adios. Thank you very much. I know it's been boring, but there we go. Really mainly for the trolls, really. So there's absolutely, like, I did not pursue Emily in any way, shape or form.
Nope, I did it all by myself.
You gotta love her, innit, man? She's a real sweetie. God bless you. Stay safe, stay sweet, stay sweet. Give someone a hug. Tell them you love them. But you know, there's always someone out there who just wants to like destroy something because they feel that they can. Pray for those souls.